Hello and welcome to the UpDegree course on data structures with C++. In this class, we will attend new data structure which is called a heap. So a heap can be of two types. A max heap is a complete binary tree in which each node is greater than its children. So for example, if you look at the binary tree over here, look at this node at the root, it is with the value of 12 and it is greater than its children. Similarly, if you look at the node with value 10, you will see that it is greater than its children, which is true for every node in this complete binary tree. Such a complete binary tree is called a max heap. On the other hand, a min heap is a complete binary tree in which each node is less than its children. For example, if you look at the root node 3 is less than its children, it's true for every node in this complete binary tree. So a max or a min heap can be represented by an array. For example, let's say we have a max heap over here and we can easily represent it using an array. So if you notice very carefully, you will see that the root is at index 0. For example, here 32 is present at index 0 of the array, which is true for every max heap that is represented by an array. The root always goes at index 0. The left child of the root is at index 1. So 18 over here is present at index 1. 28 is present at index 2. So the right child of the root is at index 2. So in general, if an element is at index I, then its left child is at index 2i plus 1 and right child is at index 2i plus 2. So firstly, let's understand how we can build a heap given an array of elements. So suppose we are given an array A with these elements 21, 18, 26, 25, 12 and 38. So if you represent this array in a tree form, you will see that 21 will go at the root, 18 will be the left child of 21, 26 will be the right child of 21 and so on. And this is not a max heap, right? Because you see 21 is not greater than its children. So if we are given a random array like this, how do we create or build a heap? In this case, we are trying to build a max heap, but we can also build a min heap using a very similar process. So how do we build a max heap from a given array? Firstly, let's say I is the index of the mid element of the array. So in this array, there are 5 elements. We are calling the index 2 as I and AI is the left child. So if I is the mid element, its left child will be 2 into the index value 2, which is 4 plus 1, which is 5. So left child is at index 5. Let's call it L. And the right child will be at 2 star I plus 2, which is at index 6. But in this case, index 6 is not present in the array. So it has only one left child. So what we have to do is, we have to compare the element at index I with its left child and its right child. And we have to find the max in all three of them. In this case, we have I and only the left child. So the max of 36 and 38 is 38. So we have to exchange AI with the max. So after making the exchange, 38 comes at index 2, 26 goes at index 5 and I moves to the previous element. So I goes to index 1. So at this stage, our tree looks like this. 38 and 38 and 26 are exchanged. Okay. So at the next step, we have the array at this position. And currently it looks like this. So again, we are going to do the same step. So we will find the max of AI, which is 18, its left child, which is at this index 3, okay, and its right child, which is at index 4. So 18, 25 and 12. The max of these three is 25. So we have to exchange AI with the max. So after the exchange, 25 comes to index 1 and 18 goes to index 3 and our tree looks like this. Alright, then we go on to the next step. At this step, we have the tree like this. So we are going to do the same thing again till I is at index 0. So I is currently at index 0. Let's do it one last time. So if I is at index 0, its left child will be at 2 into 0 plus 1, which is at index 1 and right child will be at index 2. So we have to find the max of these three, 21, 25 and 38. Which is one is the max? 38 is the max. So after the exchange of max with AI, we have 38 at index 0 and 21 at index 2, and our tree now looks like this. 38 has gone to the root and 21 is its right child. Alright, now because we have made the exchange in the right subtree, you see, we have made the exchange in the right subtree, so we have to recursively do the same thing in the right subtree one more time. So if this is the state right now, in the right subtree we have 21 as the right child of the root, so this becomes the new I, and the left child of I is at index L, so this is at index 5, and right child is not present. So the max of 21 and 26 is 26. We have to exchange 26 and 21. So 26 comes to index 2, 21 goes to index 5, and finally the tree looks like this with 26 and 21 exchanged. So this is the max heap that we have created from a given array. Okay, so let's now write the code for this process. For this we are going to write a function called build max heap, which takes an array A and a size of the array. N is basically the number of elements in the array. So if you remember the build heap process that we just described, we start at the mid element. So we are starting at I equal to n by 2, and we'll go to the left till I becomes 0. So this for loops runs from I equal to n by 2 to I equal to 0, and at each step we are going to decrement I by 1. And then at each step we call a function called max heapify. So let's look at the max heapify function. So the max heapify function takes an array A, an index I, okay, which is the root of the subtree, and n is the number of elements in the array. Okay, so max is a variable that we are going to initialize in this function, and we set it to I. L is basically the left child of I, which is at index 2i plus 1, and R is the right child of I, which is at index 2i plus 2. So first we are checking if L is less than n and Al is greater than Amax, then we set max equal to L. And if R is less than n and AR is greater than Amax, we set max equal to R. So at the end of these steps, which is line 4, at the end of line 4, we will have max denoting the value of the maximum of the elements at index I, index L and index R. So then we check if max is not equal to I. If max is equal to I, we did not do anything because the maximum element is already at index I. There need not be any exchange of values. But if max is not equal to I, then we have to exchange AI and Amax, as we saw when we saw the process of building a heap. And finally, in the subtree which this exchange happened, we have to recursively apply the same process. So we are recursively calling max heapify at array A and starting from index max, because max is the index in which the exchange happened, and of course it contains n elements. So this is the max heapify code. So using this we can build a heap given an array. So in the next class we will discuss how we can sort an array of elements now that we know how to build a heap from a given array. Thank you.